Hey guys, it's James with the Chart Guys. It is Thursday, September 29th. Going to do my nightly review of gold. So after this big recent high, run up to the recent high here, you can see I've mentioned in my videos that gold is currently setting a lower high every time. And so for gold bulls, they need to change the trend to have any move to set a new higher high. Recently, it has been setting higher lows. So the first step is to regain this purple MA here, which is a 20 MA on the daily. That's also the middle Bollinger Band. Must get over the middle Bollinger Band. A rejection on the middle Bollinger Band could mean we test the low of this candle, which is at 1309.20. So something to watch out for if we reject from the middle Bollinger Band. That will not be a good sign for gold bulls, because you can see this last rejection at the middle BB and saw how much more downside it had. So first step there is to take out the middle BB and regain it as support. Then we want to take out this recent high here at 1347.80, and then a big confirmation of gold continuing upward would be to finally get to 1357.60. It's going to take some time to play out. I don't think it's going to happen in a couple days. So be patient, wait it out at least until the middle Bollinger Band becomes support. There's no point of rushing and risking your money. And let's go to the hourly here on gold. So gold, to get above that middle Bollinger Band on the daily, it's going to have to get above the middle Bollinger Band, 20 MA on the hourly first, obviously. So you saw it lose it, back tested it, lost it. Well, then it gained it, but lost it quickly. Couldn't hold it. So this has obviously not been established as strong support currently. So first thing, before we go for the daily middle Bollinger Band on the hourly to watch out for tomorrow, is how gold reacts to this. You don't want to see a rejection here again for further downside. You want to get above this and have it as strong support. If it gains it as support, you want to see a back test of it, hold, and bounce up and continue higher, and then take out the middle Bollinger Band on the daily. So that's something to watch out for on gold tomorrow if it plays out. The miners, again, we played it perfectly when we mentioned so many times to wait for this 20 MA to become hourly support. We said that because of rejections over and over and over again. We knew that would be a key MA of support. So formed a bullish reversal on the hourly, got a confirmation, had this nice green candle close above the 20 MA, and then boom, saw all that strength to the upside. And people ask, how do you know when to exit a play like that on such a big upside to take profits? Well, first thing is I switched to the 5-minute charts, and when I saw this upper candle of profit taking, and think about where this candle's at. This is at like the $19. Think about how many people psychologically have set their sell at $19. So obviously you see profit taking here, long upper wick, bearish reversal, and then a second candle that confirms that bearish reversal. And if you didn't get stopped out there, your absolute stop would be the loss of this 20 MA on the 5-minute. So the 20 MA is the same as the middle Bollinger Band. That's why I always look at it on every time frame, and it is the key MA for me most of the times. And a lot of people who wanted to get in, I told them not to chase. I said wait for the back test of the hourly 20 MA, because I knew we would get one based on the fact that on the way down we tested it, and I knew on the way up we would likely test it. So we tested it, held it, lost it, regained it, lost it. So it was pretty crazy today. No clear signal. We are in this range of establishing a higher low here, and first step would be for gold miners tomorrow to get back above this 20 MA hourly. So watch for that early. If it rejects from the 20 MA again, look for more downside. If it regains it as support, then watch to see if we can start taking out some of these price resistance levels. First here at 1844, then 1855, 1870, and then 1912, the high yesterday. I would write those down on a piece of paper and watch them as you trade. Instead of scrambling and wondering where the resistances are, you should just write them down and have them on a piece of paper for yourself. So, and one thing I did notice about the miners though was you saw the SPY weakness and on the market, big market dump here. And look how much SPY dumped, and comparatively, where miners has been following the markets a lot, uh, and a lot of the dumps. Look how well it stood up and stood out. And this is the one candlestick that really stood out to me and showed me that miners were going to put up a fight. The last couple days before yesterday, anytime that miners showed weakness, it would just completely plummet, and no bulls would never show up to really defend it. You just get oversold bounces. But this really stood out to me today was on this big pullback here. I saw this huge upper wick and the volume on this candle, and it kind of told me today that miners are going to show up and fight and hold support, and it did pretty well to the close. It did close. Let me see. It did end the day above the 20 MA, so it's losing it obviously in after hours. So again, first thing to get into miners, watch this 20 MA on the hourly. Make sure it's becomes support first. Don't jump the gun. If it rejects, you can play the bear miners. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.